What was your thoughts on the red card? Obviously it looked like your team were kind of on the upper hand at that point.
No, I think we need to talk about the game first as well. I thought it was a game where conditions were difficult for both sets of players. The wind was swirling. I thought obviously Hibs are effectively playing with two wingers at 9, Hoylett and Boyle, wingers to trade, and their movement and willingness to work in behind our back three at times was good from their point of view in terms of getting out the pitch. I thought they've scored off one of their corners and we've had numerous corners, so you'd have to say Hibs did better at set plays, and sometimes games like that are down to mistakes and set plays and stuff like that. We're disappointed with the goal we lose at the set play because we've been really good at that of late. I think Robbie comes for it and the wind it holds up in the wind a wee bit, and Triantis has got a run on young Davy Watson. So we're disappointed with that side of it. We had some decent movement, decent opportunities, decent passage of play first half. I just thought we were a wee bit passive defensively. I thought we needed to let Hoylett and Boyle know a wee bit more that they weren't just getting to do their own thing, and we needed to be up against them a bit more, and I thought we were exactly that second half. I thought as a consequence of that we played the game even more in their half, and I thought we had our best spell in the game just prior to the sending off. I mean, I'm annoyed with Danny's yellow card because I think he gets involved with Cadden, and it's a foul, and I can see why the referees gave a yellow card there, but the second one isn't even a foul. It's I've watched it now numerous times because I wanted to be sure coming up here. I think Danny's slow getting in. He should be sensing that. You want all your wide players. I want him inside of the deal for the tap in and try to get a one-touch finish here. And I think he's realised he's a bit slow in the uptake. And all he's done is try to make the ground up. And all he's trying to do is use his body to get a deflection 3 or 4 yards out to go over the line. If there's any contact, and I'm saying if, it's because Airdale's swung his leg, and Danny's made sure he's not going in with his feet, the challenge, and he's maybe hit Danny in the way through. All Danny's trying to do is make himself big, which isn't easy for Danny, but he's trying to make himself big just for the ball to hit him and maybe get a goal from 3 or 4 yards out. It's not even a foul. It's no foul, and if it's a foul, it's certainly not another yellow card. And there's no way there's no right or passage for VAR to get involved, as we know. So it's the rules. Whether it's the right rule, I don't know, but it's the rule. So I just despair at that decision. I think it's. And at that point, I actually thought Hibs looked a bit anxious. They were giving the ball away loosely. I thought they were getting a bit agitated. The crowd was certainly kind of turning a wee bit, and I thought we were having some good moments. I actually thought it was our best spell, but we lose any sort of momentum with the red card decision, and I don't want to keep going on about it, but it's clearly it's not something I'm proud of that we've got another red card, but I'm my wit's end to how that can be a red card.
Did you speak to the referee at full time?
A little bit. It's just keep it at that. It's just.
Do you think it's influenced by the fact that Airdale ends up going off injured? Do you think it's influenced by the fact that he goes down in pain? Is it, that's his reaction to, and because VAR can't get involved, even if they've seen it?
So I've got to assume then that there is some sort of contact when the boy swings his clearance, but it's Danny's put the brakes on. He's just trying to get the ball to hit him. So if there is caught, it's that one down the line when a centre half shifts it and thing, mate, and he think, but it's not as if Danny's lunged or thrown himself or made the challenge. He's actually and the boys kind of hit him if it is. So I don't want to question the boy because he's obviously.
No, he's got him.
I'm assuming that there's some sort of contact. I'm not convinced when I see it, but I've got to assume that there is. But other than Danny being there, I don't know what he's done wrong. He's not committed a foul. He's not. And obviously, I don't know if anybody's agreeing with me. I don't know. He's obviously think there was a foul, but he's haven't had the chance to see it.
From up there, it looks like
it's no foul.
He's caught him, but we've not seen your replays.
No, it's no foul. It's no foul.
Any news on Joe Wright? Who went down?
No, I don't know. It's his knee. He felt it at our corner, the way he landed. So Sometimes it's just a consequence of the games. You run the risk of getting a few more injuries. So we'll get him scanned tomorrow, see how he is. But obviously it's been a sore one for us today. We've lost a man through suspension for the Smyrn game. That's why you think it's red. Joe Wright, an injury, and we've lost a game of football, which I thought we've put a lot into the game. I think the way the fans reacted to the team at the end as well, I think that we just felt there was a wee bit of an injustice there, and it's hard to lose that at the minute, to be honest. But we've still lost a goal for a set play, and disappointed with that, and I'm disappointed we've not managed to do more for our set plays and in our attacking play, because I thought we arrived in good moments today in certain areas of the pitch, and we just lacked that final part. I thought a goal was coming, as I said, just before the sending off, and the bubble kind of burst a wee bit on that moment.